down to CVS and try a scenario. I kind of want to fill you in so you can kind of get the feel of what I'm going to do here. And then we're going to try, once again, to take our little spy pen and... Oh, my husband's looking at me and going, oh. But anyways, we're going to try to get our little spy pen and film the transaction, because CVS doesn't like us filming in there. They really don't want you to know this. They don't want you to know how to do this. So this is how we're going to be able to show you exactly how to do it. Now, let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in, I'm going to get the Hershey Simple Pleasure candy. They have it 69¢, and they're going to give you back 69¢ and an extra $1. So it's free. So I'm going to get it free. They're going to give me a 69¢ buck back. And then I'm going to get 2 Right Guard body wash. Throw them up there. It's going to come to, let's see, they're 2 for $6 right now. I've got $2 worth of coupons. This is a printable coupon. If you read my blog, you should have this coupon. So we're going to, after they take the $2 off, we're going to pay $4. But I'm going to give them that 69¢ extra $1, and we're going to pay $3.31. And then they're going to give me back a $2 extra $1. So paying $3.31, getting back $2. Then I'm going to get the Kids Colgate toothpaste. I hope they have that in stock. That's always pretty popular. If not, I'll just get the regular Colgate. It's the regular Colgate or the Kids. It's 2 for $4. I've got $1.50 in coupons. Now some of you will have $2 in coupons. Here, our region, we only got the 75¢ one instead of the $1 off ones. Now, if you're not sure where to get these coupons, go to my blog, CouponTerry.com. Look for the coupon database and just punch in Colgate, and it'll tell you exactly where the coupon is. So, back to the scenario. It's going to be $4. After they take the coupons off, we're only going to spend 50¢. And, well, it's going to be $2.50, but I'm going to take that $2 register reward that I got back from the Right Guard and apply it to this, and I'm going to spend 50¢ out of my pocket on this deal. And then they're going to give me back a $2. Did I say register reward? Extra $1. We're at CVS, so let me not get confused here. Then we're going to get back that $2 extra $1. Now, we're going to move on to the next deal. This is going to be my final deal. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but it's the spend $30 in any Gillette shaving products right there. Can they see that, Levy? And get back a $10 extra $1. Can you see that? Now that's in your ad, your CVS ad on page 11. See all those products, and it says, if you look at the top, any. So any Gillette product, shaving, you can use that in this scenario. Now here's what I'm going to do. I have $3 off coupons. It says any disposable razor, any Gillette disposable razor, $3 off. Now I know right now they have the Get Gillette Custom Plus 3. That's what I have on my notes here. So Gillette Custom Plus 3 for $7.49 each. Now with this coupon, $3 off, it's only going to be $4.49 each, which we're going to spend about $9, $8.98 to be exact. And then they would give us back a $10 reward. Now what we would do is we would get 2 of those disposable Gillette Custom Plus 3 disposable razors, 2 packs. Use 2 of the $3 off coupons. Then there's a coupon. These are in the Procter & Gamble and the September Procter & Gamble. Now there's a buy 1 Gillette System razor or Gillette disposable and get a Mach 3 razor up to $9.99 value free. So I'm going to get 2 of those and throw that in there. Now the total should come to, let's see if I wrote the total down. It should come to about $34. And then after they take off the free $9.99 each, that's almost $20 off there, and then they take the 6 off, it's going to come to $8.98. Now, I'm going to use that $2 reward from the other, Colgate toothpaste, and it's going to bring it down to $6.98. Now, that's pretty good, $6.98 for all of that. Now, I think there might even be a better deal. I'm going to check it out when I get there, but I read somewhere online that the Extreme 3 is buy 1, get 1 50% off at CVS. So I'm going to check it out and see how much those are, and then if I can apply my $3 off coupons to that, I'll be saving even more. So I'm going to head on down to CVS. I'm going to try this scenario and see if it works. The only problem I might have is they might say, well, the buy 1 get 1 free is going to take up 2 items. So like if you buy the disposable razor and you're going to get the one free, the Mach 3 free, that's taking up those 2 items. So they might not let me use these 2, but that's why I'm going down there. I'm going to find out if it goes through, and I'm going to report it back to you so you can run down and grab this deal. So let's go. Okay, we're back from CVS, and I think we did pretty good, and I also got some pretty good film with my little spy cam. So after this video, stick around because you're going to see where I'm actually doing the transaction. And for those of you who haven't done CVS extra buck transactions, you know, where you roll them, that's what we're talking about. When you hear people saying roll that transaction, this is what we do. Now, when I walked in, my first transaction was that free 69-cent candy, Hershey Simple Pleasure. It was just free. So I put it up there, I paid for it, 69 cents, and then I got all that back. I got a reward. At CVS, I got an extra buck for 69 cents. So then what I did was I threw the body wash up there. It came to, I think I did all this in the first scenario, but I threw the body wash up there. Keep this in mind while you're watching the video after this. This is the transactions that you're going to be seeing. I put the body wash up there. I gave them my 2 coupons, or my 1 coupon, because it was $2 off of 2. I gave them my coupon. It brought that total down. And then I gave them that 69-cent extra buck that I got from the first transaction I did for that candy. So I gave them that, and it brought it down. I paid that, which was $3.75, and then they gave me back a $2 reward. Then I gave them the 2 toothpaste. I like the kids one. The kids one, they're not as minty, not as strong. So if you have little kids, you definitely got to have this because they hate that real strong mint. So got that, put 2 of those up there. I had 2 coupons. I gave them my coupons, and then I gave them the $2 extra buck that I just got from this transaction. And then it brought that total down to a quarter. I paid the quarter, and then I moved on. Now somewhere in there I threw this in because, you know, when you first get to CVS, you need to scan your little card in their little kiosk, little red and yellow kiosk. It's going to give you coupons. One of the coupons it gave me back was save up to $3 on any CVS lotion. So this was the cheapest I could find. It was $2. All the other ones were like $4 or $5. So I got this completely free. So I just threw that in there somewhere. I can't remember where. So then I have a $2 reward that I just got from the toothpaste. So I throw all 4 of these razors up here. They're $9.99 each. But remember, I'm using 2 coupons on this item on the Gillette Pro Fusion. 2 coupons, $3 each. That's taking $6 off right there. Then I'm getting these free because I had a coupon that said buy a Gillette Mach 3, get 1 free. Now, even when using these, that brought that total up to $30 because there's a reward. Get $10 when you spend $30 on any Gillette products. So even though we got these free, the register rung them up. They scanned every one of these, $9.99. So it came to $39 something. I've got my calculator over here, but you know, you're getting it. So $30 something. We're over that $30 that we have to get that reward, even though these are free. And then they use the coupons and they take the free ones off. They scan it. Then when they ring it out, I only owed them $17. Now, I wanted to do another deal that was a little bit cheaper. They didn't have it in stock. It was the Gillette Venus, the Venus. They were on sale for $6.99. So if you can get 2 of those instead of the Pro Fusion, because I had to pay $9.99 each for these. Get 2 that are $6.99, and that's going to save you $6 off this scenario. You're only going to pay $11 something for all of these razors. Then you have some for the girl and some for the boy. But all of this was $17. I paid that, and then they gave me back a $10 reward. Well, I didn't even pay $17 because I used the $2 reward from this and applied it to that. So then I got back a $10 reward. I ended up spending a grand total of $22.31. That's how much money came out of my pocket. But then they ended up giving me back a $10, I don't know how many times I've said reward, but it's an extra buck at CVS. So they ended up giving me back an extra buck for $10. So I actually only spent $12.31 for everything you see here. $12.31. If I had walked in the store, This was $9.99, and that's pretty much it. Let's see. These are on sale for $2. So there's the $12 right there. This is what you would have got without coupons and rolling those extra bucks. So stick around, watch the video after this. You're going to see me actually doing those transactions. So if you can kind of get a glimpse of what product I have in my hand, you'll know where I'm at. And we're going to write it on the video, kind of what we're doing. So stick around and see how we're going to roll these rewards. Extra bucks, sorry.